Hey everybody, Marcus C. Williams here, and I just want to ask a question about the Rochester City School District not paying our teachers. Where's the money for the teachers? Don't the teachers work hard enough for their money? They're already getting underpaid. They deserve their money, but they haven't been paid for months. Apparently, it's because they've switched over to a new payment system for Oracle, right? But you'd say, well, if they haven't been paid for months, why can't they just issue paper checks? That would make sense, right? They know how much the teachers work. They get general regular checks. How come they're not issuing them checks? But on top of that, you'd say, well, couldn't they switch back to the previous provider, at least temporarily? Or, I mean, heck, it's been months. You could switch to a whole new provider in that time. I got serious questions, and nobody's answering these questions. But more so than that, City Council hasn't said boo on the issue. But we give tax money, most of our property, almost all of our property tax money, something like 90% of our tax money goes to city schools. So how come the city school district isn't, the city council isn't on the city school district like, what's good? You understand what I'm saying? There's no oversight for the city school district. What is the school board doing? I haven't heard much of anything. You understand what I'm saying? So who's really looking into this money? Remember, every single year, the city council doesn't look into the money from the school district, but every single year, the school district is missing tens of millions of dollars every single year. They haven't passed an audit from the state in over 20 years. It's ridiculous. Every single year, they're missing tens of millions of dollars. You make it make sense to me? Now the teachers aren't getting paid. Their money is in limbo somewhere. Is there any money for them? That's the key question. Because the way I look at it right now, it stands to reason that if there was money that was supposed to be paid out, it could have been paid out. But what I believe happened after all of this and the time and the waiting and everything is they don't have the money. So show me the money. I want to see the money that's for the teachers' pay. Is it allocated in a special account? You know, if this was some sort of other thing, you'd have to put it in an account so that it would be set aside for them. But is that what's being done? You understand what I'm saying? Is there an escrow account for the teachers? I want to know. These are serious questions because it seems to me that most likely what happened is the money that was supposed to be paid out to the teachers got put in some sort of an investment vehicle and lost. And they're waiting to recover those funds or something. Or the money is just poof in thin air anyway. Because this really doesn't make much sense at all. You know? And then you have to ask, well, why did they switch to Oracle at all? Who prompted them to switch to Oracle? Did they make some kickbacks off of that money? Was it suggested by somebody's cousin or one of the people that are on the board or internally? Like, why Oracle? Why them? You understand what I'm saying? I know Oracle does enterprise and stuff like that, but as a payment processor for checks, like, is this what we're doing? Like, we really need to start asking serious questions, but I don't see the people that are in power, like the people on the school district, on the city council. Neither one of them are asking the important questions, and they're definitely not making it public. So we deserve better, and we got to stand up as the public. That's why I'm running for Rochester City Council this year, because we deserve better. Somebody that's going to stand up for us, somebody that's going to speak up for us, because we're not getting that from our local government. I'll catch you guys later. Remember, stand up, speak up, and don't shut up. Take action. Be blessed and be well.